Всем привет, меня зовут deNULL. Я уже довольно давно не делился с вами своими первыми впечатлениями от игры. А тут очень кстати вышла игра под названием Deponia. Это вторая часть квеста Deponia. Так что это не совсем новая для меня игра, но по крайней мере во вторую часть я играю впервые. И я решил, что это будет отличная игра, чтобы поделиться ею с вами, чтобы вы могли решить, интересна ли она вам. Я сразу предупрежу, что я буду играть на английском языке. Так, я сделаю чуть потише. Эта музыка явно громче, чем голос. Вот. Но она переведена на русский, поэтому если вы английского не знаете, то или предпочитаете играть на русском, вы игры на русском, то вот у нее есть перевод на русский, но только в виде субтитров. Ну и давайте приступим. Как и в первой части, тут есть два режима доступа к инвентаре. Первый это классический, когда есть какая-то кнопка вот в правом верхнем углу, по которой надо ткнуть, чтобы открылся инвентарь, но это скучно и неудобно. И вот второй продвинутый это открытие инвентаря по повороту колеса мыши. И соответственно убрать инвентарь можно тоже поворотом колеса мыши. Очень удобно на самом деле. И я, пожалуй, этим воспользуюсь.
Huh? What's this all about? Isn't that Ms. Hinkle's junk press?
No, that's the junk press from my trawler. You need to help me fix it.
Yeah, but it looks exactly like Ms. Hinkle's junk press from the tutorial in Part 1.
So what? Who's going to notice? Those who played Part 1 don't even need a tutorial.
Yeah, but I bet they're gonna play it through anyway, because they just can't get enough of me. Count me out. I'm definitely not gonna suffer through this whole tutorial thing again. I mean, it was stupid enough the first time around.
Ah, come on. A little repetition can't hurt.
Then how do you explain this blister? That is where I burned myself when I repeatedly put my hand on a hot stove.
You never learn, do you?
Au contraire, I have a nearly photographic memory.
Do you now? So, do you remember how to use the interface in order to talk to someone?
Yes, of course.
Go ahead. Talk to me. Just point the cursor at me and left click as soon as the speech balloon icon appears.
No prompting!
Ну что ж, вот это начальный туториал о том, как нужно, собственно, передвигаться, разговаривать с персонажами. И на самом деле он действительно выглядит точно так же, как и в первой части. И персонажи, вот, кстати, по центру мы видим нашего главного героя, которым мы будем управлять. Такого довольно безответственного юношу, изобретателя, который мечтает вырваться, и ему это почти удается в первой части, с своей одного города Депонии, или, не знаю, города, или местности, планеты даже, я бы назвал это так, представляющей из себя просто огромную свалку. Но и не будем забегать вперед, и нам нужно поговорить с Бозо, да?
Bozo!
You don't have to say that aloud.
Hey, who's talking to you?
Hello there. You clicked on me.
Yeah, and I regret it already. But you see, there's nothing left here that you could teach me. You don't even know,
Окей, ну вот, собственно, варианты для разговора.
How to talk to somebody.
But you just did that. You left clicked when the speech balloon appeared on the cursor.
Are you sure? Wasn't it perhaps the insanely handsome Rufus head icon?
No, the speech balloon. The head icon is only used for eating, drinking, and putting on garments.
Which really should happen more often. But now, let's come to the all-important question of how to look at an object.
But I already know that.
I see. And how?
I point at it with my mouse cursor and right-click when the eye icon appears.
Nonsense. That's not an eye. It's a ping-pong ball.
With a pupil?
Yeah, it's loaded.
Why would they use a loaded ping-pong ball as an icon for the action examine?
I'm about to demonstrate that using the small object lying on the ground over there. By pointing the cursor at it and right-clicking as soon as the ping-pong ball appears.
I'm holding my breath.
Ну что ж, как вы видите, обучение здесь проходит в такой своеобразной манере, когда герои сами в курсе того, как работает интерфейс этой игры.
What's that?
It's the reactor lead head.
But it was a cathode plunger in the last game.
It's the lead head, believe me. You need it to repair the press.
And how exactly am I going to do that if I can't even pick the thing up?
Sure you can pick it up. Just point at it with the mouse to make the hand icon appear. Then left-click to pick it up.
Oh no, this has to be easier. Huh? Where'd it go?
You put it in your inventory. You know, where all your items go. You pick the thing up. Now use the mouse wheel to open the inventory.
Okay.
Hey, there it is.
Exactly. Now, this is your inventory.
I knew that.
Here you can view all the stuff you're lugging around. You remember how to do that, don't you?
Так, окей. Ну, не будем это затягивать, на самом деле.
Look here, Bozo. I fixed the part.
I won't believe that until I see it in operation.
I know. My handyman skills are really incredible.
Так. Насколько я помню,
That goes somewhere else.
I just wanted to see if you're still paying attention.
Первые ошибки я уже допускаю.
It fits.
Next you need to...
Hey, you don't have to spoon feed me. I'll manage the rest.
Ну да.
Whatever.
Дальше мы должны нажать на кнопку, и
When
нас
you're ready, you need to...
придавит вот этим
Hold your
прессом.
horses, will ya? It's just a button. I think I can manage without your help.
Rufus, don't. You're standing right under the...
Don't panic. You don't think I'd fall for the same feeble gag twice. So, what was that again? I push this button here, and then...
Didn't look all that feeble to me.
Что ж, вот как-то так.
They came out of nowhere. With their cruisers, plasma weapons, and mechanical beards. Organized.
Ну что ж, вот это
They
пересказ
took our
первой
village
части.
by force. They left nothing behind but tears and devastation. They were looking for gold and Elysium, the girl that fell from the sky. And only one person was prepared to save her. He woke her up, contacted her fiancé, and took her to the lower Ascension station, only to learn the shocking truth once he got there. Cletus, Gold's fiancé, wasn't acting out of love. He had an agreement with Ulysses, the mysterious leader of the Organon, and Argus, his right hand. They needed the Ascension codes, hidden away in Gold's brain implant, and they wanted to erase her memory. They wanted to make sure no Elysian would ever know that our world is inhabited. For their goal was terrible beyond imagination. They wanted to blow up our world. But they had failed to reckon with the One. He swapped the cartridges. And he restored Gold's memory so that she could bear the truth to Elysium. The name of this one man, this selfless hero, was Rufus.
Так.
That wasn't the whole story, was it?
That was the first part. I think it's going to be a trilogy.
Sounds a bit unbelievable.
Yeah, unbelievably cool.
But if it really all happened like that, shouldn't I be on my way to Elysium with Cletus? So what are you doing here? Where is Cletus? Why am I unable to remember any of this? And forgive me for asking, but... why is there a burning saw blade stuck in the side of the ship?
Oh, that. Oh, well, I was about to get to that part. So listen up. Da 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 dun 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 dun.
You're being pathetic, again about accurate bacteria in the fridge. It's getting boring, but packing bags due to dirty socks I threw to lampshades, rim borders on anodons gone. Didn't I explicate it? Are you still not persuaded? Stress growing on your tympanic membrane. Remember Deponia, self-sacrifices, and gosh, now I have to start all over again.
Huzzah, all over again.
Trash. Trash. And more trash.
Isn't it adorable?
Yeah, sure. Hard to imagine I ever wanted to leave here.
Ah, Rufus. This is the lad I was telling you about.
What? Him? From what you told me, I had imagined a smart young man, not a filthy bum.
There's more to him than meets the eye. When I first met him, Rufus was still a... how shall I put this?
Just say it. I was a self-indulgent slob, but I'm steadily improving.
That's right. Right now, for example, he is helping Bozo to get the trawler shipshape.
So I am. I was going to ask you whether I can borrow your hammer.
No problem. You can take it from my toolbox over there.
Thanks, Doc. You're the best.
I still don't know, really. Something just doesn't seem right about that boy.
But Grandma Utz, whatever are you talking about?
Не очень понятное вступление. Так, по крайней мере, достижения работают. В первой части с этим были проблемы. Так, ну, хотя бы очевидно, что нужно делать.
Didn't you tell me that he suffers from an exaggerated opinion of himself?
Oh. Oh.
Those days are over. Rufus has learned a lot. He is much more careful than before.
Ну да.
Rufus seems like a brutal thug to me.
Rufus? Brutal? Never.
Оу. Куда эта птичка делась? Так, по крайней мере, молоток здесь.
I just hope he doesn't turn my whole house upside down.
Оу.
He's just getting a hammer. How much damage could he possibly do?
Ну, наверное, я могу сжечь весь дом.
Can a person really change so much?
It's very simple. Once burned, twice shy. And Rufus has burned his fingers more than once. He has learned. I would bet the house on it.
Да, вот этого не стоит делать. А, да, я только сейчас увидел, куда делась птичка. Упс. Окей. Так, теперь нам нужно потушить огонь. Наверное. Ну вот. По крайней мере, мы немного познакомились с с нашим персонажем.
All I'm saying is that he seems very clumsy.
Рекламзи, да, вот очень подходящее определение.
Your fears are completely groundless. Rufus has become very careful since his last adventure.
Окей. Бедная птичка у нас... это что? Это унитаз? Вау.
And if he has to use the toilet, then he can do that on the trawler.
Of course, Grandma.
It's just that I have hardly any water left.
О,
He's
у нас нет
just
воды.
getting a hammer.
Угу. Интересное начало. Я не совсем понимаю, где я сейчас нахожусь. По крайней мере, вот этого дока я знаю. Эту бабулю я не знаю. Я не знаю, какая у меня сейчас цель.
Did he even wash his hands?
Of course he did.
Так, если не буду комментировать каждое мое действие, я
That's good.
не сильно
I
продвинусь.
have a very limited supply of water.
Окей, что мы еще можем сделать? Что это такое?
Aren't you worried he might steal something?
Окей.
I trust him completely.
Угу. Кофе. Не могу использовать кофе, чтобы потушить огонь? Нет? Нет. Так, уйти я отсюда. Могу ли я отсюда уйти? О, что это такое?
Well, I still have my doubts. That Rufus looks to me...
You know what they say? No doubt burns so hot that it can't be extinguished with a wet tablecloth.
О, вот.
But my tablecloth is as dry as a bone. It would set the whole place on fire in the blink of an eye.
Oh, Grandma, that's just a saying. No one here is going to set anything on fire.
Ну, как бы уже, да. И, наверное, я должен действительно использовать это.
Will you promise me that he won't try to knock me out with a blunt instrument to steal my things?
Not Rufus. When I met him, he may have been a bit crude and sometimes even disrespectful. But at heart, he's a very good boy.
Это правда. Но у меня по-прежнему не получается потушить пожар. В общем-то, что это за пожар, если он даже не сгорается? Ну, рано или поздно все потухнет.
And are you sure?
Don't worry. The old Rufus, but not the...
Новый Руфус. Отлично. Окей.
And he really...
Think first. That is his...
Окей. Еще варианты.
Well, that Rufus looks...
You know what they... No doubt...
But my...
Oh, Grant, that's just no one...
Так, мы уже начинаем повторяться.
Not when I'm... But it...
Странно. Table close. Что же я должен сделать? О, может быть, я просто должен взять... Так, я уже даже не могу взять молоток. Окей. Ящик. Док. Нет, можно, конечно, поговорить с ними. Но я чувствую, что мне нужно сначала справиться с этой задачей.
Not when I'm... But it...
Ладно, давайте поговорим с Доком.
May I interrupt for a moment?
Of course. Did you find the hammer?
Well, not exactly.
It's in my... You're welcome to take it, as long as you promise not to wreak havoc.
Not me. May I interrupt?
Did you find it? It's in my... You're welcome, as long...
И вот я уже немножко застрял. Что мне нужно сделать? О, да, это я уже пробовал.
So he...
Yeah.
Я даже не могу вытащить эту птичку. Почему-то. Огонь, 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 огонь. Кнопка. О, кнопка. Ух ты. Чем мне это может помочь? Чем мне это может помочь? Я уже это пытался делать, нет? Нет.
That's how it is.
Ух
As
ты.
if someone installed a power inverter in him.
Инвертор. Интересно. И теперь я должен... Я не совсем понимаю, что я делаю. Ух. Оу.
Well, if that's all you're worried about,
Something like that can kill a little bird.
Rufus isn't going to drown your bird by accident.
Вау. Интересно. Немножко необычное использование законов физики. И теперь, видимо, надо нажать на эту кнопку.
He would ask before he used my water supply, wouldn't he?
Да, я бы...
Absolutely.
Good. Good. I have to get by on what I have until the end of the month.
Так, и теперь...
Perhaps
Oh.
after all...
Oh, Grandma Utz. As if that would be at all necessary.
Окей, давайте попробуем намочить теперь тряпку.
You... Oh, but there is one. He had better... The blades are so sharp.
Так.
Oh, Grandma. You worry about the silliest things.
Ну да, которые происходят в данный момент. Так, и... Теперь, по всей видимости, осталось нажать только вот на эту
If
кнопку.
you promise me that he will just as long as nothing happens to my John Thomas.
Джон Томас — это, видимо, птичка. Ух. Ух.
Promise.
Then I should apologize. I suppose your Rufus really must have improved.
И теперь мокрая тряпка. Я даже не хочу думать, что произошло с птичкой.
Well, what do you know? Here it is.
Oh,
Have you found it at last?
Yeah, sure.
мне
It
даже
certainly
пришлось
took
тушить
you long
огонь.
enough.
Вау.
I hope you didn't leave a mess.
Me? No way. But enough chit-chat. Bozo's waiting.
Just relax, Rufus. It's not like anything's on fire.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
Ну что ж, да, нам стоит ретироваться.
By the way, what's that funky smell? Rufus, have you gone completely off the deep end?
Oh,
You
yeah.
almost set Grandma Utz's heart on fire.
All for a good cause.
You committing suicide?
No, I'm traveling to Elysium.
Oh,
But Rufus, we've been through all that. I thought you would finally become reasonable.
Become reasonable? I am reasonable. And that's exactly why my plan is gonna work this time.
What plan are you talking about?
Well, what does it look like?
It looks like a madman's attempt to refute the principle of action and reaction.
да.
Close enough.
Похоже на то.
Goodness gracious me.
As soon as I step on these bellows, the cork will hit the 3 targets one by one. In a spectacular chain reaction, this will cause the rockets to be lit and the safety rope to be cut. I have calculated everything. Just watch and learn. Oh, and keep away from the falling blade if you want to hold on to your fingers.
О. Так. Окей. Оу, то есть это гильотина. Так, сейчас я попытаюсь понять, как это все работает. Окей, у нас есть горелка. Ага, да, все начинается, очевидно, с нажатия вот на эти меха. Пробка летит сюда. Ударяется об эту сковородку, по всей видимости. Потом об эту штуку в вазе, которая, видимо, падает. Этот рычаг поднимается, и я думаю, что замыкает контакт. Гильотина, естественно, падает. Я надеюсь, что не на пальце дока. Обрубает вот эту веревку, кажется. Так. Горелка. Горелка должна как-то заранее поджечь, видимо, этот фитиль, который в свою очередь зажжет вот эти ракеты. И как бы... ну что ж, да, план выглядит довольно таким бронебойным. По всей видимости, я должен нажать на вот эту штуку.
Take a good look.
Rufus, no!
Так.
Doc. Uh-oh. Doc, that's not a good place for a nap. The Bunsen burner could boil away the water in the vase any minute. And when the scales pan goes up, it will trigger the guillotine. The fuse is already lit. Doc, are you listening? Wake up! Oh, what a bummer. Save Doc or go to Elysium. Save Doc or go to Elysium. Darn it. What do I do? What do I do? What do I do?
Да, наш пуленепробиваемый план пошел немножко не так, как должен был пойти, и как я предсказал. И теперь я должен спасти Дока. Ваза. Горелка. Как бы типа горелка нагревает вазу, воду в вазе, она испаряется, и этот рычаг замкнет контакты. Окей. Можем мы потушить?
The gas from the bottle is being blown toward the flames. Too bad. That would be a cool party trick.
Окей. Нож!
I think I can reach it. Oh, not quite. Must be because of the wind.
Ветер. Окей. Это...
And whoop! Oof! Perfect body control, as always.
Окей. И теперь мы можем с помощью этого ножа...
I could hit that with a well-aimed toss, but that would just trigger the guillotine. And somehow, I doubt that Doc would still be in the mood for thunderous applause.
Так. Мне нужно что-то сделать, чтобы просто прекратить вот это горение.
Very clever. I'll simply solve the problem through a process of elimination. Doc will be proud of me if he isn't decapitated in the next few seconds.
Да, эта конструкция выглядит немножко сложнее, чем в первой части. Чем та конструкция в первой части, которую Руфус использовал для побега со своей родной Депонии. Окей.
Very clever. I'll simp Doc will be if he
Тоже
isn't.
не то. Не так много вещей, которые... Газ. Могу ли я использовать нож с газом? Нет, не могу. Эту штуку перерезать? Нет. Просто выбраться? Нет. Казалось бы, самое простое решение, как бы выпутаться из вот этой... из этих...
Maybe I can scratch a little black powder out of there. That shouldn't affect the flight characteristics of the saw blade, should it?
Нет, в коем случае. Окей. Ух ты.
It tickles.
Порох. Вау.
With the right momentum, I could catapult the black powder into the air intake of the
Я не
bellows.
представляю, что я делаю.
Easy. and totally realistic.
Куда я попал порох? Я ничего не увидел. Ну, наверное, мне нужно...
If the black powder reaches the flames, it could ignite the gas. And then... there's bound to be an interesting chain reaction, whose outcome is very difficult to predict. So what am I waiting for? Oh, it worked! I saved Doc!
Oh. Okay. Ну вот как-то так. Ага. Oh.
Rufus!
Huh? What?
You haven't answered my question. How did you get here? I just don't understand.
That's because there is nothing to understand. The whole story is nothing but one big filthy lie. Almost as filthy as Rufus, but not quite.
Cletus?
Of course it's Cletus. Why would that surprise you? I am not the one who barged in here uninvited. I have come to save my planet. Well done, moron. Goal and I had reached an agreement. I was trying to keep the existence of the Deponians a secret from the Council of Elders, so that Deponia could be exploded, but Goal convinced me to tell the truth. We were just about to save Deponia. The escape pod was taking us to Elysium. Now, it's useless. We're not going to make it to Elysium, and the Council of Elders will never learn about the Deponians. Bravo, Rufus. That was a stroke of genius. Don't listen to him, Goal. He's lying through his teeth.
I don't know. His version does sound pretty convincing.
Now, remember, he's lied to you before. The Goal that I know would never have let him get away with it. That's because you only know one part of Goal, the part that is naive and idealistic. The Goal that I know is a fighter who will stand up for what she believes in. But there is a third part as well. And that part sides with me. Isn't that true, Goal? There is no third part. You tell him, Goal.
I just don't know. I can't remember a thing.
Of course you can't. Thanks to this Fleabag's brilliant intervention, your brain implant has been damaged. It's a habit of his. I'll fix it. Don't worry. You still don't get it, do you? We have no use for you here. If you really want to help Goal, then jump. We're directly over the ocean. With a little luck, you may even survive the fall. No! No, this isn't right! Oh, come on. Do what is best for Goal.
Так, окей. У нас небольшая драма. Вот наш главный злодей Клитус. По совместительству двойник главного героя. И тут у нас есть не так опять много возможностей.
That looks like an ejector seat.
Ух ты.
Huh, there's still dust on the label. A shrink ray. That's even better than an ejector seat.
О. Шинкой, боже ты мой. Кого же мы будем уменьшать, интересно?
I'm what's best for Goal. No, don't! Ha! Nothing. Why? I wonder if... Uh-oh! No! Goal!
Oh.
You idiot!
Goal! No, 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 no! You blasted idiot!
Cletus, help me!
Hang on! Don't panic! I'll come and get you! Somehow! Do you finally realize the damage you're doing?
Cletus!
Don't panic! I'll get you! Why don't I do everyone a favor and kill you right here? I'm coming, Goal! Hang in there! Where do you think you're going? I'm on my way!
Watch out! The rope's going to break at any moment!
What are you doing? Did you really think you could get away like that? Say bye-bye, Rufus. Cletus! No!
Cletus!
Oh dear, what have I done?
Окей. Так что Клитус тоже способен к разрушительным действиям.
No need to worry, really. He's just like a wombat. He often falls, but he always lands on all
the others. I know. What is that noise?
What the?
Goal?
Don't be silly. If that were goal, the next we could expect... Rufus?
Rufus. Ouch.
Ну, в общем-то, мы сейчас находимся в очень похожей ситуации на первую часть.
Everything's ready for detonation, Bailiff. Acknowledged, Chief Blaster. Anything else? Are there no new instructions? We can start the countdown now. I appreciate your eagerness, but this is not a training maneuver. This is about destroying the zone around the Rust-Red Sea before we blow up the entire planet. I see, Bailiff. Stop interrupting me. I know very well what is at stake here. Do you think I wasn't aware of all the implications? It is true. Inspector Cletus has not yet reached Elysium. We can only guess what kept him. But as long as there is still hope that he will complete his task, we need not worry. Until then, I don't want to hear about any countdowns. Do you understand? Yes, I do, Bailiff. Cletus is going to succeed. He will convince the Council of Elders that there is no sentient life on Deponia. And, if he should fail, then we shall see to it that the planet is indeed uninhabited. Dismissed. I have too many worries of my own to deal with your moral misgivings, so get out! Out, I say! Yes, sir. Where the devil is Cletus?
В самом деле. Оу! Вот он. Интересная траектория. Двигаемся дальше.
Only the most epic tales feature cruel depictions of saw blades crushed into cable boat walls. The attempt was all blunt-stunt, affected goals and planned, which surely can't be blamed on Rufus at all. Reckoning up the sum, the best was yet to come. For the end of part one seemed a little too coarse, and to a memory sent him to a 22nd chance for a decent happy ending. A grand fling with dancing and booze and so forth.
Huzzah with booze and so forth.
Это что-то новенькое. Какие-то новые локации.